Hello and welcome back to The Witcher. Last time, Yennefer asked us to meet her in Larvik. Actually, she asked us to meet her here 2 times ago, but we're going to go speak to her and see what she wanted to speak to us about. So, right, in here, and I believe she was causing trouble in the Hall of Heroes.
Send us all against the Black Ones.
Hello, Yennefer. What's up? Been waiting long?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Faripsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Faripsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Okay, what happened?
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why do you want the djinn?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Okay. So how do you know he had one?
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
Okay, what do you want from me?
Alright, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Alright, I'll help.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Alright, well.
Come. The landing's not far.
Yeah, well, I can't run in here, Yennefer.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Well, I mean, Geralt, you do agree to everything anybody asks you, so it was a fair guess that you'd probably agree to this.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
I don't
Would you
know.
even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Yeah, okay. But I don't know where you bought the boat, Yennefer, so maybe you lead the way?
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Right. Yeah, I looked at that boat, thought maybe, and then, no, it's this one.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Oh, good.
Not too
Specific.
precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Alright, well. Whoa. Almost made it. Right. Well, take us away, Yennefer.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
I
You
can't.
underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
Alright.
Ready. Careful down there.
Oh, careful. Get my crossbow out. Let's go.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, we don't have any breath meter. That's just fantastic. Right.
How's it going?
Yen, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did.
A little to hide,
point.
actually.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Yeah, I don't think she'd take what we've been doing with Kira and with Triss, and probably Shani. She probably wouldn't appreciate that either. I don't think she'd appreciate any of that, to be honest with you. Although maybe Shani, she'd be alright with, given that we had amnesia.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
No, I gotta pick up the rest of the loot. There's a black magic doll there. Never know what could have been going on. There's a chest filled with minor loot. I mean, how could I have let that go? Right, time to swim back up. We don't swim very quickly. I mean, it's probably fine. But seems slow. Oh, and there's the drowning bodies. Right. Well, that was fun, Yennefer. Where are we going now?
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
It's just
Say
nice
we
and
find the
peaceful.
Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Okay. Bit ominous. Maybe it'll look better from this side? Yeah. We're getting some weird things there where it was kind of having the water effect when we weren't in the water. Very
Something's
weird.
here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Wait, where is it? Oh, it's there. I see. The bubbles will be, I assume, loot. That's good. Go straight down. Right. Have to do a little spin so we can actually... Oh, buckthorn.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something.
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you.
What did I find? It looked like armor. Yeah, it's just trash armor and a trash axe. Don't get too into it, Geralt. What's this? We don't really have great control underwater. Don't know if that's obvious here.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols.
Okay. Then arrows.
Arrows stuck in the side, the kind Pharaoh folk use. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Okay, we'll get to the surface and then we can get back in the boat. Right. Perfect. You want to do the next dive, Yennefer? You know.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life, you gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Ah, I just thought it was amusing that Geralt said exactly what I was thinking. Anyway. Yeah, I think that was that's another. All of these are
Something
book side
strange about
stories.
those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. I'll see what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, but all the things they're mentioning are stories from the book, and including like the you know, the quest title is also from the books. In fact, I think it's the first book. Maybe. Last Wish is the first one.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Okay. I'll become a little
That
bit...
is no meteorite crater.
Oh,
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed. Rocks. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Please go away. This is just painful. Got it. Okay, continue searching the seabed. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Alright. Well, up we go. Full speed ahead. All that sort of stuff. Right. Yeah. It is a while, isn't it? Oh, so she could see through my eyes. Why wouldn't she know what I picked up? Doesn't make any sense. Right. Back over here. Hey, Yennefer.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Uh-huh. Why do you want it, though?
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Okay, fair enough.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Okay, let's do it.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Yeah, it's definitely an
Seems Amos was
impressive
quite
sight.
the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Okay, what's in here?
Nothing here.
Geralt, what do you mean nothing here? Those Gwent cards. That's quite clearly something.
Nothing interesting.
Okay. Right. More loot though. Okay. Oh, what was? Oh, there's something under there. Oh, on the lower floor. Okay. Nothing up over this side, Yennefer. Oh. Nope. Still nothing. Well, go down here. Have a look around.
Interesting. Wonder what this means.
Looks like a bottle of some sort of liquid. You should probably drink it, Geralt. Then you'll probably find out what it is. Probably not very good. Not very good. Yeah. Okay.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
And then underneath
Mage must have
that-
slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Wonder what this means.
Again, looks like a jug of some kind, Geralt. Elemental Empire.
Empires by Giambattista.
I think we've read this. Yeah, I actually think we have read that one. Read it now, anyway. All that.
Nothing here.
That looks interesting. What's that one, Geralt?
Nothing interesting here.
Okay, guess I was wrong. Well, let's get rid of this thing.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Okay, think the Jinn killed him?
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Yeah, you need to secure those bookcases to the wall. Come on, they're a hazard.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Ooh, okay. That perspective shifting made me quite nauseous, actually, but that's fine. Right, back up here. Where we going now, Yennefer? Yen? Just up here? Alright.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Vrif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disclair, Gevired me Castle.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Okay, well, I think
Care
this
to
is
trade
good one.
places?
Excuse me? What the hell was that? I guess we're using Quen in this fight, huh? Oh my god. Well, that was interesting.
Step.
Good.
What are you going
we
to-
didn't have to follow her.
Summon.
Tame
Right. Gwen.
Take it you have a plan.
Okay. The material
You must
bomb.
weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Keep her Gwen up. I know I did just make it so he can't cast magic. But yes, he can. Dodge, 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 dodge. I've actually just made it difficult for ourselves, because apparently he's not affected by this. Grape shot. Alright, so he just deflects that back. That's good to know. That's why the materium's on us, not on him. It looks like it is effective. Maybe I'm wrong. And that just hit us again. Okay, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe we're not meant to fight it? That seems unlikely. Okay. That's weird. I am going to do a quick save right before we hit the marker. This we don't have to run up the stairs again.
Step.
What are you going?
Summon.
Pain.
Okay. A gin. First step.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Yeah, that didn't work again.
Care to trade places?
I hate this. Okay. You reckon there's anything we can do to actually hurt him? Do we know anything about gyms? Vulnerable against Dimaterium Bomb and Elementary Oil. Apparently not, because they just deflect it back at you. Okay, Elementary Oil. We have that. Or Elementary Oil. So I was right on my first assumption, I just didn't work. That'll get him. Oh my god. Look how much we hit him with. And he's still barely hurt. Oh my god. This could take forever if we have to actually kill him. What the hell is this fight? That is... Okay. How are we meant to deal with something that actually kills us in one hit? Is there anything we could use before the fight that might help? Like any potions? Well, obviously we want to put the oil on. Here? Not cloudy. Not really regeneration we want. We want to just live. Is the one that... There is one that's like increase your maximum vitality. No? Immunity to pops mold. No, no. 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 There's one of these, which is increased maximum health, isn't there? Increases maximum vitality. Yeah. I think we use that one. Yeah, I think we try that one. I'm going to quick save, then I'm going to use it. The reasoning being that we're always going to want the oil.
What are you going to...
Summon.
But we might not always want to use this one if it doesn't work. But he still one-shots us, there's 0 point to using it.
Take it you have a plan.
It did keep us alive.
You must weaken him while I draw him
hit.
into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Hit me. Hit me. What the hell is that? I could try Moon Dust Bomb, I suppose. I mean, it did keep us alive. That one said Moon Dust Bomb was a potential, so let's try it. That little loading screen tip. Maybe I want to try moon dust in like a poison cloud. I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa! That was almost real bad.
Step.
Right.
What are you going?
Summon.
Came.
World's longest cutscene award goes
Take
to.
it you have a
that
plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
You know what? Through the poison cloud. That looks really affected by that. By that I mean it looks like it isn't affected at all by that. Okay, well, that one failed. Yes, grape shot instead of it. Maybe it gets weak. Where's it gone? It's downstairs. Okay. When? Maybe we just have to hit it. Maybe it's that simple. Maybe it's trapped. We can do this. Maybe it's trapped and we can't hit it. Well, that's just fantastic.
Longer than I thought.
Alright then.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Okay. That's fine. I didn't give up when we faced the rats that were impossible. I'm not going to give up against this djinn.
Step.
What are you going?
Summon.
Right.
Came. Kaish.
Whoa.
Take it you have a plan.
Okay.
You must
I have
weaken
a
him
new
while
plan.
I draw him into the sphere.
You just need to not take
Care to
damage.
trade places?
This is my new plan. Hit him with the Earth sign. That does not appear to be harming it. Don't know if you can see this, but it's just not harming it.
He's stronger than I thought.
I dodged lightning. I hit it, but I didn't hurt it. That's a problem. So it does a little teleport, okay. That's fine. I'm thinking we want to take the Tawny Owl. Still haven't actually hurt it, that being an issue. Alright, we'll take a Tawny Owl. This means that we can get more of this stuff. Also get more max health. When? Bring out the sword.
He's stronger than I thought.
You got a single hit in. Yeah, it's got to be based on hits. It can't be based on anything else. Because look at his health. It hasn't gone down. Go for it. We got a hit back because of Quen. Okay. I hit it once. I still don't see that health meter going down at all. Maybe I'll just get my crossbow bolt out. This is fine. I'm ready. Shooting it with the crossbow appears to work. At least it makes you teleport. Maybe it's a puzzle. Maybe you're not meant to fight them. Maybe we have to just go downstairs, find something. But no, maybe there's something down here that will help fight it. Maybe something on his body.
Cold's preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma.
No.
Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Okay, well you died in one hit anyway. I thought maybe it was a puzzle. Doesn't appear like it's a puzzle. Let's go back upstairs. Now where did we leave it? Maybe you need to hit it with the Dematerium bomb if you actually want to harm it. That's possible. Right. Maybe that's the only thing that lets you actually hurt it. Nope. Guess not. Because whenever you try and aim something at it, it'll just bounce it back at you. Oh no. Full moon, let's go.
Step.
What are you going?
Yeah.
Summon.
Came.
Okay, time to try it. Alright, so.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Right, cover the whole area with shit.
Come on.
I hit him twice. He does not appear to be harmed. I did damage to his health. It's visible damage to his health. This is actually one of the best phases to attack him. I thought it was going to be impossible. I think this is the phase where you attack him. Okay. Wait for him to lightning and then hit him. Yeah. Get behind here. Okay. Play safe. Well, I found a way to kill him. It's gonna take about 1 billion years, but it's okay. That's why you need to have 20. Okay. It's possible. It's so doable. It's ridiculous, but it's doable. Lightning, please. Thank you. Don't get trapped. Don't get trapped. I had Quen up anyway. We're good. That's not good. Too far away. Not quite. We can still hit him. Okay. Quen. Keep our extra health up. This is so tense because we're doing like nothing in each hit. Okay. Just reapply Quen while we can. Apply that. Can't hit us. Okay. Hopefully this fight doesn't make you go the whole way with them. Couple of hits is alright. Lightning, please. Okay. We only have 2 more Elementia oils. Then we have to reapply it. In fact, you know what? Let's just reapply it now. Because there's no penalty to reapplying it now. Now, given that all we care about, right, is hitting it as hard as possible, we should probably use our Thunderbolt potion. You know what potion we should use? The one that stacks up our damage each time we don't get hit. Not that one. Damage dealt when Vitality is at maximum, though, is actually pretty good. 50% increased damage. This is 1% attack power per blow. Let's take it. Keep her Quen up. Come on. Okay. That was dangerous. I did it while he wasn't shooting lightning. Okay, this seems to be working. Lightning, please. Lightning, please. Alright. I can see its health dropping. Ow. That's why we keep Quen up. Did I take damage there? I took damage, I think. So no, it's still good. It's still good. Okay. It's alright. Lightning now? Yeah. Quen. Please have a second phase that doesn't involve this. Keep the Quen up. That was almost too close. Alright, we didn't lose it there. I think we can get 4 hits off fairly safely. Lightning. Yep. Reapply it, because we're in a safe spot. Ow. That was only 3 hits that blocked us back. It's alright though. getting it down. Slowly, but surely, we're getting it down. Okay. Shield. Come on, Jin. Show me what you've got. I don't know that this decoction's helping at all, but that's fine. It's going to run out before the end of the fight. Yeah, there goes any bonus we would have got there. Do we have any healing that isn't alcohol? Oh, no. I mean, I could totally cancel from that action during combat. You just don't want me. Just hit it twice, back off. Drink more Redanian lager. Alright. That was a nice crit. Okay. Drink some more. Okay, Quen up. Drink some more. Risky last hit, but worth it. Every hit is a cycle we don't have to do. Seems like the first hit's the only one that does like a significant chunk of damage. The rest just seem to do like, well, at least in terms of the health bar. Maybe we just hit like the next notch on the health bar or something. Nah, that was a second attack. Did it? It must just be we hit notches on the health bar that are like percentages of health that it actually tracks. That's fine. That's okay. So it takes about 3 hits to get to a notch. That's fine. Lightning again, please. Yeah, I should definitely do the final strike being a heavy blow, because that's double damage on that hit. Well, my hope is that it's a one, given the amount of health it has, it's a one stage thing. So it doesn't make you go through the whole thing for all 3 stages, but we could do that. It's gonna take a while though if we do. It's a lot of time not to make a huge mistake. It's too far away there. We need it to come back into position. It's also difficult to dodge those when you're... That's better, that's in position. Nice. I think the heavy strike knocks it back, so maybe do some quick strikes to just keep it where it is. Oh no, never mind, it came back this time. If we're unblocked, it will do ice. If we're not, it'll do lightning. Okay, that's fine. So we're blocked, so it's not going to do ice. So it'll do lightning. It'll pull in, and then it'll do it. Nice. Okay. Okay. Ow. If it one-shots me, the salt is going to be so high. Okay. Only got 2 hits in before it removed the Quen. Quen's got to be up 100% of the time versus this thing. Lightning now. Now? Yeah. Don't get greedy. Just because I think that getting it down this stage is going to change anything. Don't get greedy. Just wait on it. It didn't change anything. It's got the exact same... Oh no. Oh, I had so many things pinned on that being where it would change. Okay. Maybe I should try, as awful as it sounds, just using another ability on it. Did that work? It severely did not like me Quenning it. Oh, okay. It has another one-shot move. That's just, that's fantastic. Yeah. Really enjoy that second one-shot move where it jumps on you. Okay, fine. So, I looked it up. And apparently this one is bugged in exactly the same way as the rats, exactly the same way as Dandelion, except this time it has a one-shot move, which is undodgeable. I think that's fairly clear to say. It wasn't undodgeable, it's just, if it's moving to a random position, and it will take all of my health when it lands on that position, and it can do it before I can get 2 Quen up, it's undodgeable. So, we're going to be doing something, which, you know... Oh, wait, where is it? I've completely lost. There we go. We're going to be doing something I didn't want to do. We're going to do it right now, for one fight. Oh, hey, Yan. Yeah.
Summon came.
The Jin. All that sort of stuff. Sure.
Take it you have a plan.
Hey, Jin.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Yeah. So, without enemy upscaling, it's fairly easy, huh? No, with enemy upscaling, it's fairly easy. Yeah, without enemy... That's what I'm getting. Anyway, basically we can kill it. Die. You appear to now be affected by the negative hit thing you've got. On the negative magic.
Just a bit more! I can feel his strength waning!
Wait. If we only had to get it down a tiny bit more from here, I'm very mad. Because we actually did it. All apart from this fight. No, we had to get it all the way down. Oh, it still killed me though. Don't worry. Without enemy upscale, it still killed me, but that's because I wasn't playing nearly as safe. Okay. I think it's going down this time. That time it was just me not respecting it because we turned enemy upscaling off. Okay, Quen. Set the Quen before we go into the fight. Yeah.
Step.
What do you go?
Summon came.
Right. Oh, second Quen before the fight doesn't actually do anything. Oh, and that wasn't Quen that he used, weirdly. Okay. Right. Just want to quickly use Thunderbolt, because I think it's actually 1,000 times better than the other ability. Well, not the full health.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
That's the one-shot ability, by the way. That little lightning bolt is shooting out there. That's what one-shot is. I think it's better. I think that the multiple hits one is, like, broken. Because it doesn't seem to actually increase our attack power in any noticeable way. Yeah, I don't know. Quen?
He's stronger than I thought.
Yeah. A little bit stronger than I thought as well. Right. Back off. Back to this plan. Hey, hit me. Thanks. Hit me again, would you? Right.
Just a bit more! I can feel his strength waning!
Right. One moved, that's fine. Hey, would you just hit me with oh, whatever. That appears to work. Ow. Given how many times we hit it using that exact same strategy on upscaling, it's very surprising it didn't do anything there. Anyway. Killed it. At last.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell! Remove this one and you'll be free! You are free!
Oh. Well, that seemed to work pretty well.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Okay. Well, yep, we beat the djinn.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, I wouldn't have refused you anyway.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me, that I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Well, I'm gonna just point out, because not everybody was here for The Witcher 1, where I set the rules very firmly. It was using BioWare's system. BioWare, in other games, call it flirting, or romancing. Basically, we're just gonna follow that system into this one, and if that option comes up, always say yes, because generally, it's more interesting that way, I think, because you end up with odd situations. So, yes.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Well, let's push it a little bit further.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Mm-hmm. Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Yeah, definitely gonna say this one.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
Yeah, I'm not reporting to him.
Don't have the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
Well, let's talk first.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
That's not the best. Geralt. That's not the best idea for you. But we're finally back to a thing, so just to completely ruin the mood, we're just going to put our outfit away. Right, well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.